Welcome back to Quasarianth, the podcast that takes you on a journey through the multiverse. In part 2 of our thrilling sci-fi story, Unraveling the Mystery, our heroes continue their quest to unlock the secrets of Theraplanis. With new allies by their side and the clock ticking, they delve deeper into the planet's ancient ruins, uncovering long-lost knowledge and encountering formidable adversaries. Ravi's theories start to take shape, and the team realizes that Theraplanis holds more than just a cure for the illness, it holds the key to something much bigger. As they race against time, the stakes get higher, and the mysteries of Theraplanis begin to unravel. Join us as we uncover the truth behind this enigmatic planet and its secrets. As the team ventured deeper into the jungle of Theraplanis, they encountered an array of new challenges. The dense foliage made navigation difficult, and the humidity weighed heavily on their bodies. They trudged through the undergrowth, wary of any potential threats. With each step, the tension grew, and they could feel the palpable sense of danger lurking in the air. As they pressed on, they stumbled upon a clearing where they encountered a peculiar creature unlike anything they had seen before. It was a towering, multi-legged beast covered in thick, armored plates with sharp spikes protruding from its back. The creature emitted a low growl and charged towards them with surprising speed. The team quickly sprang into action, weapons at the ready, as they engaged in a fierce battle with the creature. Despite their best efforts, the creature proved to be a formidable opponent. Its armored plates were nearly impenetrable, and its swift movements made it difficult to get a clear shot. The team had to rely on their skills, teamwork, and ingenuity to find a way to defeat the creature. They used their combined knowledge of the planet's flora and fauna to identify a vulnerable spot on the creature's underside and coordinated their attacks to exploit it. After an intense struggle, they finally succeeded in defeating the creature, but not without sustaining injuries. They tended to their wounds and took a moment to regroup and assess their situation. They realized that the jungle was not just teeming with exotic creatures, but it was also hiding ancient ruins and artifacts, indicating that Theraplanis had a rich history they were yet to unravel. With their curiosity piqued and their determination renewed, the team decided to press on further into the unknown, driven by their mission to find a cure for the mysterious disease and uncover the planet's secrets. They knew that the path ahead would be challenging and perilous, but they were resolved to overcome every obstacle in their way. With renewed determination, they continued their journey deeper into the unexplored realms of Theraplanis, ready to face whatever unknown dangers awaited them. Little did they know that their next discovery would be more shocking and revealing than anything they had encountered so far, and it would change the course of their mission forever. As they forged ahead, they couldn't shake off the feeling that they were being watched, and a sense of foreboding hung in the air. The jungle grew denser, and the team had to use all their survival skills to navigate through the tangled vines and thorny bushes. The atmosphere grew eerie, and strange sounds echoed through the trees, adding to their unease. Despite the challenges, they pressed on, determined to find answers and a cure for the disease that threatened the human colonies. Suddenly, they stumbled upon a hidden clearing, and their eyes widened in awe. Before them stood a majestic, ancient temple covered in vines and overgrown foliage. It was a sight to behold, a relic of a civilization long gone, and the team was filled with a sense of wonder and curiosity. They cautiously approached the temple, feeling a mixture of excitement and trepidation. As they ventured inside, they were met with a sight that left them stunned. The temple was not abandoned, as they had initially assumed. Instead, they encountered a group of beings that resembled humanoid plants, with vibrant colors and intricate patterns adorning their bodies. These beings were the guardians of the temple, known as the Florans, and they possessed immense knowledge about the planet's history and its secrets. The Florans welcomed the team cautiously, but with curiosity, and after initial exchanges, they learned that the Florans had been the ancient inhabitants of Theraplanis, known for their connection to the planet's healing ability. As the group ventured deeper into the unknown territory of Theraplanis, they encountered increasingly dangerous and mysterious creatures. They had to navigate through dense jungles, treacherous swamps, and rugged terrain to find a cure for the mysterious illness that plagued their fellow crew members. The tension among the team grew as they faced one challenge after another, with time running out. One day, as they were making their way through a dense forest, they heard eerie growls and felt a chilling presence lurking in the shadows. They followed the sounds and soon came face to face with a massive and fearsome creature known as the Shadow Beast. It was a formidable creature with dark fur, glowing red eyes, and razor-sharp claws that could rend through trees with ease. The team tried to fight the Shadow Beast, but their weapons had little effect on its thick hide. The creature was relentless and launched powerful attacks, forcing them to retreat. They realized they were outmatched and needed a different approach. The group's healer, Dr. Ayala, remembered a passage from an ancient Theraplanian text that mentioned the Shadow Beast's weakness, light. The team devised a plan to lure Shadow Beast into a clearing where they set up a trap. They used a combination of reflective materials, torches, and bright energy beams to create a blinding light that disoriented the creature. With careful coordination and teamwork, they managed to drive the Shadow Beast into a cave where they could confront it without its advantage of darkness. Inside the cave, they faced a final showdown with the Shadow Beast. Despite its ferocity, the creature was weakened by the light and they were able to land critical blows. With a final strike, the Shadow Beast was defeated, collapsing to the ground. As the team caught their breath and tended to their wounds, they discovered a hidden chamber within the cave that contained ancient Theraplanian artifacts. The artifacts revealed that the Shadow Beast was once a peaceful creature, but it had been corrupted by a dark force known as Lux Umbra. This force had spread across Theraplanis, causing illness and mutations in the local wildlife. The artifacts also revealed that Lux Umbra had a source, a powerful entity known as Noxitana, who sought to control the planet for its own malevolent purposes. With this new knowledge, the team realized that their mission was even more crucial than they had initially thought. They had to find a cure for the illness and stop Noxitana from spreading Lux Umbra further. But the challenges ahead were daunting, and the mysteries of Theraplanis were far from unraveled. They prepared themselves for the next leg of their journey, knowing that the fate of Theraplanis and its inhabitants rested on their shoulders. With renewed determination, they ventured deeper into the planet, ready to face whatever challenges awaited them next. As the team ventured deeper into the heart of Theraplanis, they faced increasingly treacherous terrain and encountered new dangers. In Chapter 13, The Voice of Yirkala, the team found themselves in a dense, ancient forest shrouded in an eerie mist. The air was heavy with a palpable sense of foreboding, and the group pressed on cautiously, weapons at the ready. As they navigated the tangled roots and thick undergrowth, they heard whispers on the wind, faint yet distinct. The whispers seemed to call out to them, luring them deeper into the forest. Despite their instincts warning them of danger, the team was inexplicably drawn towards the source of the voice. They finally arrived at a clearing, where they saw a massive, ancient tree standing tall and imposing. The tree radiated an aura of power and mystery. As they approached, the whispers grew louder, urging them to come closer. The team hesitated, sensing that something otherworldly was at play. Suddenly, a figure materialized from the mist, revealing itself to be a majestic humanoid creature with a luminescent, ethereal appearance. It introduced itself as Yirkala, the guardian spirit of the forest. Yirkala explained that Theraplanis was not just a planet of healing, but also a planet of balance, with ancient forces at work to maintain its delicate equilibrium. Yirkala revealed that the disturbance in the planet's ecosystem was caused by the dark force of Lux Umbra, which had spread its corruption and threatened to disrupt the natural healing properties of Theraplanis. The creature implored the team to help restore the balance by defeating Lux Umbra and healing the planet. The team listened attentively, realizing that their mission was not just about finding a cure for the mysterious disease, but also about saving the entire planet. They pledged to help Yirkala and embarked on a new quest to confront Lux Umbra and restore harmony to Theraplanis. With Yirkala as their guide, the team delved deeper into the forest, facing new challenges and encountering strange and dangerous creatures. They were tested physically and mentally, but their determination to restore Theraplanis kept them going. As they continued their journey, they learned more about the ancient forces that governed the planet and the intricacies of its delicate balance. They also uncovered clues about the true nature of Lux Umbra and its origins, realizing that defeating it would not be easy. As the team ventured deeper into the heart of Theraplanis, they stumbled upon an ancient temple hidden in the dense jungle. The temple was a majestic structure, adorned with intricate carvings and glowing with an otherworldly aura. Curious and cautious, they cautiously approached the entrance, drawn by an inexplicable force. Upon entering the temple, they were greeted by an eerie silence, broken only by their own footsteps echoing through the halls. They explored the vast chambers, filled with relics of a civilization long gone. The walls were adorned with murals depicting a history of Theraplanis, revealing tales of an ancient civilization that had once thrived on the planet, harnessing the healing power of Terra Vita for their own purposes. As they delved deeper into the temple, they encountered numerous challenges, from hidden traps to treacherous paths. Their skills were put to the test, but they pressed on with determination, driven by their quest to find a cure for the mysterious disease. Finally, They reached the heart of the temple, a grand chamber filled with an otherworldly light. In the center of the room, they found a pedestal with a pulsing crystal resting atop it. The crystal radiated a powerful energy that seemed to pulse in tune with the heartbeat of Theraplanis itself. As they approached the crystal, they were suddenly enveloped in a blinding light, and a disembodied voice echoed in their minds. It identified itself as Yirkala, the ancient guardian of the temple, and revealed the true nature of the disease that plagued Theraplanis. Yirkala explained that the disease was not a natural affliction, but a result of a dark force that had corrupted the healing energy of Terravita. The ancient civilization that once thrived on Theraplanis had experimented with the energy, unleashing a malevolent force known as Lux Umbra, which had twisted the healing energy into a destructive force. Realizing that the only way to kill a disease was to defeat Lux Umbra, the team pledged to stop the dark force and restore the healing power of Terravita to its original state. Yirkala bestowed upon them a powerful artifact, the Eye of Terror, which was said to hold the key to defeating Lux Umbra. With newfound purpose and determination, the team left the ancient temple, ready to face the challenges that awaited them in their mission to save Theraplanis from the grip of Lux Umbra and restore it to its former glory. They knew that their journey was far from over, but they were filled with a renewed sense of help and resolve as they set out to confront the darkness that threatened the healing planet. As the team of Theraplanis explorers descended deeper into the ancient temple, they were met with an eerie silence. The air was heavy with mystery and anticipation as they moved cautiously through the dark corridors, guided only by their flashlights. The walls were adorned with intricate carvings, depicting scenes of ancient battles and mythical creatures, hinting at the temple's rich history. As they reached the heart of the temple, they stumbled upon a massive chamber, illuminated by a faint, otherworldly glow. In the center stood a colossal stone statue of a majestic creature with multiple heads and wings, exuding an aura of power and wisdom. The team realized that this was the legendary guardian of the temple, an ancient entity entrusted with protecting the temple's secrets. As they approached the statue, a deep, resonant voice echoed through the chamber, addressing them in a language they couldn't understand at first. But gradually, the voice shifted to a familiar tone, speaking to them in broken but understandable English. The Guardian introduced itself as Yirkala, the ancient guardian of Theraplanis, and revealed that it was the force responsible for the mysterious healing powers of the planet. Yirkala explained that the planet's unique flora and fauna, including the elusive Terravita plant, possessed powerful healing properties that could cure even the most incurable diseases. However, the delicate balance of Theraplanis was disrupted by the arrival of a dark force known as Lux Umbra, which sought to control and exploit the planet's healing powers for nefarious purposes. The Guardian entrusted the team with the task of defeating Lux Umbra and restoring the balance of Theraplanis. It bestowed upon them special abilities and knowledge, empowering them to face the challenges ahead. The team was in awe of the responsibility placed upon their shoulders but was determined to fulfill their mission. As they prepared to leave the temple, Yirkala warned them of the dangers that awaited them outside. The team braced themselves for the unknown and vowed to do whatever it took to save Theraplanis and uncover the truth behind Lux Umbra's sinister plans. With renewed determination, they set out into the unknown, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead in their quest to restore Theraplanis to its former glory and protect its healing powers from falling into the wrong hands. The stage was set for an epic battle between the forces of light and darkness on the healing planet of Theraplanis. As the team stood in awe of the ancient temple they had discovered, Zara'el felt a strange pull towards the structure. She couldn't explain it, but something about the temple seemed to be calling out to her. Intrigued, she took a step forward, and the rest of the team followed suit. As they approached the entrance of the temple, Zara'el was overcome with a sense of familiarity. It was as if she had been here before, though she couldn't recall ever setting foot on Theraplanis before. She reached out to touch the massive stone doors, and they swung open effortlessly, revealing a dimly lit interior. The team cautiously entered the temple, guided by Zara'el's inexplicable intuition. As they moved deeper into the temple, they were met with intricate carvings on the walls, depicting ancient Theraplanian history. Zara'el's eyes widened in recognition as she realized that the story being told was connected to her own past. With a growing sense of urgency, Zara'el led the team through the labyrinthine corridors of the temple. They encountered traps and obstacles along the way, but Zara'el's keen intuition helped them navigate through them safely. Her determination to uncover the truth about the temple and her own origins fueled her every step. Finally, they reached a hidden chamber at the heart of the temple. There, they found a pedestal with a glowing crystal resting upon it. As Zara'el approached, she felt a surge of energy emanating from the crystal. She reached out to touch it, and suddenly, memories flooded her mind. She saw glimpses of her past, of her being born on Theraplanis as a child of the ancients, a powerful and ancient race that had once inhabited the planet. She learned that she had been sent away from Theraplanis as a baby to protect her from a great evil that had threatened the planet. With tears in her eyes, Zara'el realized that she was the last surviving member of the Ancients, and the fate of Theraplanis rested in her hands. She had been chosen to wield the power of the crystal, which was the key to restoring the planet's balance and healing the mysterious disease that plagued its inhabitants. Armed with this newfound knowledge, Zara'el vowed to fulfill her destiny and save Theraplanis. The team pledged their unwavering support, and they made preparations to leave the temple and continue their mission. Zara'el's heart swelled with a sense of purpose as she embraced her role as the savior of Theraplanis, and she knew that her journey was far from over. With renewed determination, Zara'el led the team back through the temple, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. She was now armed with not just her skills as a medical expert, but also the ancient power of the crystal, and she was determined to use it to bring healing and peace to the planet. Little did she know that the greatest challenges were yet to come, and her true destiny was about to be revealed. The team set out into the unknown, ready to face whatever dangers awaited them on their quest to save Theraplanis. As they left the temple behind, Zara'el's heart swelled with a sense of purpose and determination. She was ready to embrace her destiny and become the savior of Theraplanis, armed with the power of the crystal and the memories of her true heritage. The team's journey was far from over, and Zara'el knew that they would face many challenges along the way. As the team made their way deeper into the heart of the Theraplanis jungle, they encountered a breathtaking sight. Fields of luminous blooms that illuminated the surrounding area with a soft, ethereal glow. The blooms were unlike anything they had ever seen before, emitting a mesmerizing light that seemed to pulse with life. Intrigued, the team approached the blooms with caution, curious to uncover their secret. As they drew closer, the blooms seemed to react to their presence, shifting and swaying in response. Zara'el, with her deep connection to nature, could sense that there was something more to these blooms than meets the eye. She reached out with her empathic abilities and felt a strong, ancient energy emanating from the blooms, as if they held some kind of ancient wisdom. Unable to contain her curiosity any longer, Zara'el extended her hand towards one of the blooms. To her surprise, the bloom responded, extending tendrils towards her and gently wrapping around her hand. She felt a surge of energy coursing through her, filling her with a sense of awe and wonder. The team watched in amazement as the blooms seemed to communicate with Zara'el, revealing images and memories of Theraplanis' ancient history. Through the blooms' communication, Zara'el learned that the blooms were not just ordinary plants, but rather a sentient species that had existed on Theraplanis for millennia. They were the guardians of the jungle, entrusted with the protection of the planet's natural resources and the preservation of its ancient wisdom. The blooms had been waiting for the right moment to reveal themselves to those who were worthy of their trust. With this newfound knowledge, Zara'el shared the blooms' message with the rest of the team. They realized that the Theraplanis jungle was not just a random wilderness, but a carefully guarded sanctuary of ancient wisdom and healing energy. The team felt a renewed sense of purpose and determination to fulfill their mission and unlock the secrets of Theraplanis. Before they departed from the luminous blooms, the blooms bestowed upon the team a gift, a vial of their essence, which was said to possess powerful healing properties. They thanked the blooms for their guidance and vowed to protect the jungle and its secrets from any harm. With the newfound knowledge and the vial of luminous bloom essence in hand, the team continued their journey deeper into the Theraplanis jungle, eager to uncover more of the planet's secrets and find a cure for the mysterious illness that had befallen the humans on Theraplanis. Little did they know that more challenges and revelations awaited them in the unexplored depths of the jungle. The team braced themselves for the unknown, knowing that their journey was far from over, but their resolve to heal the planet and save its inhabitants was stronger than ever. With renewed purpose and determination, they pressed on, ready to face whatever lay ahead in the mysterious and enigmatic world of Theraplanis. As they ventured deeper into the jungle, they couldn't help but feel a sense of awe and reverence for the ancient wisdom and healing energy that permeated every corner of this extraordinary planet. The journey had become more than just a mission to find a cure. It had become a quest to unlock the secrets of Theraplanis and understand its true nature. The team's bond grew stronger with each step they took, as they faced various challenges, including treacherous terrain, hostile creatures, and unknown forces. However, they also discovered new allies along the way, beings of different species who shared their mission to heal the planet. As the team made their way through the dense jungle of Theraplanis, Chen, the team's expert botanist, couldn't contain his excitement. He had been studying the unique flora of the planet for days, fascinated by the diverse array of plant life that seemed to possess extraordinary healing properties. His sharp eyes scanned the surroundings, looking for any unusual plants that could potentially hold the key to curing the mysterious illness affecting the human colonists. Suddenly, Chen's attention was caught by a flash of vibrant colors in the distance. Intrigued, he forged ahead, leaving his companions behind. Pushing through thick foliage, he stumbled upon a clearing filled with breathtakingly beautiful flowers. They were unlike anything he had ever seen, emitting a mesmerizing glow that seemed to pulsate with energy. Drawn by curiosity, Chen approached the flowers cautiously, his scientific mind racing with questions. As he examined them closely, he noticed peculiar markings on their petals that seemed to be written in an ancient script. Chen's heart raced with excitement as he realized that these flowers held a secret. With trembling hands, he plucked a sample of the flowers, carefully preserving them in his specimen bag. He couldn't wait to examine them in his makeshift lab back at the base camp. But as he turned to leave, he heard a faint whisper, like a soft melody carried by the wind. He strained his ears and followed the sound, which led him deeper into the jungle. After a treacherous journey, Chen stumbled upon a hidden cave, its entrance adorned with intricate carvings. He ventured inside, guided by the mysterious voice, and was awestruck by what he saw. The cave was illuminated by glowing crystals that emitted a serene light. In the center of the cave stood a colossal tree, radiating an otherworldly aura. As Chen approached the tree, he realized that it was the source of the voice. The tree, known as Zara'el, was a sentient being that had been guarding the secrets of Theraplanis for centuries. Through a telepathic connection, Zara'el shared the history of the planet with Chen, revealing that the luminous blooms were the key to unlocking the planet's healing powers. Zara'el explained that the luminous blooms were not just ordinary flowers, but rather living conduits of the planet's healing energy. They had been carefully guarded by Zara'el, who only revealed their existence to those who showed a pure heart and a genuine desire to heal. Chen was humbled by the revelation, realizing the immense responsibility he now carried to unlock the potential of Theraplanis. With newfound knowledge, Chen returned to the base camp and shared his discovery with his team. Excitement spread among them as they realized the significance of the luminous blooms. The team devised a plan to harness the healing power of the flowers to create a cure for the mysterious illness that had plagued the human colonists. With Zara'el's guidance, Chen and his team began a meticulous process of extracting the healing properties from the luminous blooms. They worked tirelessly, conducting experiments and trials, overcoming challenges and setbacks along the way. But their determination never wavered, fueled by the hope of finding a cure for the colonists. As the days passed, Chen and his team made remarkable progress. The healing properties of the luminous blooms proved to be even more potent than they had anticipated. they were able to synthesize a cure that showed promising results in their lab tests. With great anticipation, they prepared to administer the cure to the infected colonists, holding on to the hope that it would bring them healing and relief. As the team continued their search for a cure, Ravi, the brilliant botanist of the group, stumbled upon an intriguing theory. He had been meticulously studying the unique flora of Theraplanis, and he began to notice patterns and connections that others had missed. Ravi believed that the key to unlocking the planet's healing properties lay in the interaction between the different plant species. With his keen eye for detail and deep understanding of botany, Ravi made some groundbreaking discoveries. He found that certain plants emitted specific chemical compounds when they were in close proximity to each other, creating a synergistic effect that enhanced their healing properties. He also observed that some plants acted as catalysts, amplifying the healing effects of other plants when they were combined in a particular way. Excited by his findings, Ravi shared his theory with the rest of the team. At first, some were skeptical, but as Ravi presented his meticulous research and evidence, they began to see the merit in his theory. They realized that Ravi's insights could be the key to finding a cure for the mysterious illness that had plagued them since their arrival on Theraplanis. The team embarked on a series of experiments, carefully combining different plant species based on Ravi's theory. They observed the effects of these combinations on the sick patients they had brought with them, and were amazed by the results. The patients showed remarkable signs of recovery, their immune systems strengthening and the symptoms of the illness diminishing. As their experiments progressed, Ravi's theory gained more and more credibility. The team grew increasingly hopeful that they were on the right track to finding a cure. Ravi's passion and dedication to his work shone through, and his expertise in botany became a crucial element in their mission to heal Theraplanis and its inhabitants. However, their progress was not without challenges. The team encountered setbacks, including the unpredictable nature of Theraplanis' ecosystem and the danger posed by the planet's indigenous creatures. Ravi's resolve was tested, but he remained steadfast in his belief in his theory and continued to push forward with determination. As the team of Theraplanis continues their quest to find a cure for the mysterious disease that plagues their bodies, they face their toughest challenge yet. With time running out and their resources dwindling, they must make a desperate gamble to find the answers they seek. Dr. Zara'el, the wise and ancient guardian of the temple, shares a crucial piece of information with the team. She reveals that the cure lies hidden in the heart of the Forbidden Forest, a treacherous and uncharted territory known for its perilous traps and deadly creatures. Despite the risks, the team knows they have no other choice but to venture into the unknown. Armed with their courage and determination, the team sets out on their perilous journey into the Forbidden Forest. They encounter challenges at every turn, from quicksand pits to venomous plants and giant spiders. With each step, their situation becomes more dire, and the pressure to find the cure intensifies. As they delve deeper into the forest, they come across a hidden cave that emits an eerie glow. Inside, they discover a rare flower, the luminous bloom, which possesses potent healing properties. However, the flower is guarded by a fearsome creature, the forest guardian, who is determined to protect its precious treasure. A thrilling battle ensues, with the team using their combined skills and abilities to overcome the Forest Guardian's relentless attacks. After an intense struggle, they manage to defeat the creature and obtain the luminous bloom. However, the victory comes at a great cost, with several members of the team injured and their supplies nearly depleted. With the clock ticking, the team races back to Dr. Zara'el's temple, hoping that the luminous bloom will hold the key to curing the disease. They carefully extract the precious essence of the flower, and Dr. Chen uses his expertise to synthesize a potential cure. As they administer the cure to their ailing bodies, the team holds their breath, hoping for a positive outcome. Moments later, they start to feel the effects of the cure, as their weakened bodies start to regain strength and vitality. A glimmer of hope finally shines upon them as they realize that they are on the brink of success. With renewed determination and gratitude in their hearts, the team thanks Dr. Zara'el and bids farewell to Theraplanis, the healing planet. They return to their spaceship, knowing that their mission has been a success, and that they carry with them the knowledge and experience of an extraordinary adventure. As they set course back to Earth, the team reflects on their incredible journey, knowing that they have not only found a cure for their own ailments, but also uncovered the long-lost secrets of Theraplanis. They are forever changed by the challenges they faced, the friendships they formed, and the lessons they learned. With hearts full of gratitude and memories to last a lifetime, they look forward to sharing their discoveries with the world and heralding a new era of healing and understanding.